I cannot believe that we spent most of, what was it, last night, talking about the egregious things. Being on somebody else's podcast.
I mean, that's what that podcast is about.
No, for sure. I'm just saying it was nice to be in a different space and not,
it was cool.
you know. And we talk about all the things that we talk about a lot. Sometimes it is fun to just like let your locks down and
and not be so like
young. I'm a freak bitch, handcuff, delicious. That's what it felt like.
God.
It felt a little hot.
Take me through there. Take me through there.
Yeah,
yes.
The weed was great.
Goddamn permanent marker and shit. Jesus.
Yeah.
On a goddamn, well, everybody was off today, but still.
Yeah.
On a goddamn Sunday.
It was nice though.
The sleep I had was great.
It was.
It was delicious.
It was a really good sleep. Shout out to Christina. We went on Cough Up a Lung with Christina. It was a really fun time. We were talking before we got there because you got to listen to like a couple episodes of any pod that you're on, right? Always vet the collaborations that you do. And we were
instead
listening
of just
to
jumping onto everything to make sure that it's your niche,
your
crowd, your thing.
And while it's not exactly what we talk about over here, we knew that it was a good collaboration because Christina is really talented. Like her audio quality is crispy. Okay,
We found out that she actually has her degree in marketing. And communications.
Radio
communications. So like
even in production, like mics were really good quality mics.
Yes.
She has a producer over there. Like, I love to see, again, independent podcasts just show up and show out. Again, it was
doing that shit.
It was just interesting to be able to be like, squirt. And it's like, what? No.
No, for real.
Yeah, so that was a good time. We did have a good time. It's always fun also to collab with other podcasts. We did a couple collabs last year. I would like to do a couple more this year coming up. Who do you guys want us to collaborate with? Go tag us, whether it be on Instagram at Jaded and Evolving or on TikTok at Jaded and Evolving Pod or on YouTube at Jaded and Evolving Podcast.
Of the shits.
Yeah. And tag us in other people's podcasts so we can link up. If y'all don't have,
we would love to see that.
Yeah, because if y'all know how to connect, we'll do our best to try to make the connection. But if you guys see our conversation and the conversation that other people have, you see it aligning, I say, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, more podcast collaborations this year. I'm fucking with it.
That's the only way we can really truly grow the community that we always talk about. We want.
Yeah, welcome to another episode of Jaded and Evolving.
Welcome. Make sure that you like, comment, and
subscribe. Do it right now. Do it right now.
Rapido.
I just feel like as your baby mother's favorite baby mother podcast, I just feel like the least you could do
is subscribe. The fuck?
Yeah, I'm doing that guilt shit.
Come over
Speaking of guilty, y'all, we put on Threads. Go follow us over there at Jaded and Evolving. We could have swore we put on Threads to come join Bloomhouse Collective.
It's been lit.
It's been a good time in there. You better
get in there before you have to pay to get in there.
Because by the 30th, I don't know what to tell you, Bookity. So, but we're having a good time over there. Shout out to everybody who's joined. We're having really good conversations in the weed porn part of the Discord.
Terps.
All kinds of shit. Favorite things to smoke on. Intros are really fun. I'm loving the age range of everybody. Yeah,
it feels like a lot of them are like older than us,
and I love that
shit because it's like, oh, okay,
teach me something,
and also like, okay, I never have to give this up. I never have to give this shit up. Like,
it actually gets better.
51,
you find
51 is smoking.
You find shit high,
fine as hell, high, and educated.
That's
all of them are educated in that bitch.
All we ever aspire to be.
That.
Literally, a bunch of beautiful black educated women from all walks of life.
That's all I want to be around.
Having conversations about personal growth. We're having conversations about working out in the gym.
Marketing.
All kinds of shit in there. So definitely join Bloomhouse Collective. Become a part of Bloomhouse Collective. We actually are thinking about making like one piece of exclusive merch.
For them.
And it just be for Bloomhouse. And we'll definitely like discount it too. Like we'll make it.
Yeah.
Because we just want y'all to wear it and send us pictures.
Right.
Yeah.
especially if you join the Discord. I mean, not join the Discord. If you join the Patreon, we might have like on your 3rd month that we send you out some merch.
That would be cute.
We'll take your size or something, or you can add that on when you join. We can figure that out.
Yeah,
once I get my laptop, because I bought a laptop.
Yes, and we're doing a giveaway on the 30th.
Oh yeah,
for the Bloomhouse Collective. We're gonna do a meet and greet. We're gonna post more about it soon.
A smoking session.
We're going to do a smoke session meet and greet in Bloomhouse. So it is virtual. You don't have to pop out. But we're giving away $50, $25 for you to get a bottle or a box of a really nice wine. If that's your, or shit, two cases of cup water if that's your thing. Fuck.
Or just some weed for real.
Yeah.
It could be some, what is it, luxury or whatever the fuck they want to call it.
Yeah, no, get something to drink too, girl. Like, loosen up. Let your titties down. Yeah. Let your titties down. Be free.
Shot and some weed.
Yeah, because we want to be in there, not just like,
you can get some wine in the shot.
Yeah, once we do intros, like after we do the intros and everybody, you know, like we're going to have some probing questions, but we really just kind of want the night to flow. We're going to be in there for maybe like 2 hours because we want people to be able to kind of get comfortable, bring your arts and crafts, do stuff like, you know, we said you don't have to, you know, turn your camera on, but we would like to see y'all.
Yeah.
You know, and ain't nobody saying you got to be the face. We'll probably be in our pajamas.
Hell, yeah. I sure the fuck am.
Yeah. Because I plan to be over here. So we'll probably be having an actual sleepover.
Yeah.
And y'all will be just like, you know, a part of the vibe. So stop playing and join Bloomhouse so you don't miss that. Yeah. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Like I said, but once the 30th come and we do the meet and greet that night, we're shutting it behind the Patreon. So you'll have to join the Patreon in order to become a part of Bloomhouse Collective.
You with it, hope?
Yeah. How you been, friend?
I've been pretty good. We went to the gym. I've been running. I ran. Did I talk about that on the last one? No, because I've been running later in the week. I started running with the amazing massage therapist, Evan. Because I was just like, you know what? I'm off. I've been off. I'm on FMLA right now. So I was just like, you know what? Let me do something with myself. Like, I've been painting more and shit. So it feels really like good to just live my life the way that I see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it really feels like you're living your life holistically.
Yes.
Yeah. Where like everything makes sense because everything makes sense, but it doesn't have to connect to one another.
You know?
Yeah, you're done trying to make all the puzzle pieces fit. The puzzle exists because the puzzle's a puzzle.
Literally.
I like it.
I'm just flowing. I'm in my flow state to an extent.
As from one bad bitch to another bad bitch, I see you.
Thank you.
Existing in your holistic bad bitchery.
Yes.
So yeah, I just had to give you your 10s real quick.
Thank you.
Of course.
It'll be before this comes out, but I'm going to I'm taking myself out on a date, a solo date. On
Can you
Tuesday.
give us like a quick story on Tuesday when you go? Like before you go,
sure.
Maybe get some footage on the
like this my outfit.
Yeah, on the Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can put it in the story and shit.
By the time this comes out, she'll already have gone. So maybe we'll like save it so you can see it. You know, but like we do want you guys to see what we do outside of
regular, yeah. So I have that, and it was just a spur of the moment because the Renaissance Orchestra, they sold out of their tickets. So I was like, I'm gonna go see some motherfucking jazz, bitch.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give me a glass of wine and enjoy the show. And and they have food, so I think I can order food too.
Yeah.
I also have therapy that day, so it's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna be like, you know what? After therapy, I am wind down.
I hope you meet like a really nice like young woman who's there, and y'all just both like kind of like on your own. Enjoy it. And you guys come, past each other. And it's like, from one bad bitch to another bitch, I see you.
Yes.
Like just that. Because I feel like the more women see each other out in the wild, just enjoying their just existence, their independence, I think it'll encourage more of us to do it more often.
Yeah.
So I hope you come across somebody tomorrow that just like,
I see you.
Yeah.
I see you.
Because I know how sometimes like when you're out with yourself, you kind of just, you become hypervigilant, which I understand.
Yes.
But I do want you to be comfortable. And I was thinking about that
beforehand. I was just like, oh God, like I'm going.
But I do want you to be comfortable. And that's why I'm hoping you come across somebody tomorrow that kind of confirms, the space that you're in, so you don't feel as, I guess, like in your head. Because I know how you be thinking.
And that's kind of like, it helped me realize even more, like, I really don't be doing shit by myself. So, like, it's okay.
Yeah.
My mom used to go out by herself all the fucking time. Yeah. So I'm just like, I can do this. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
I like that.
And it's something that I want to do. Like, I don't have to drag anybody else to do it. I don't have to always wait for somebody else to want to do something to do it.
Yeah, so. I fuck with that. I just fuck with the idea of like having your own judge in general. Like everybody have the thing they go to. So I love that your thing is like jazz art. You know.
And I'm going to the Lo-Fi and Lit on Thursday. Yeah, so I'm doing like 2 things this week.
What's Lo-Fi and Lit?
So it's like a book club. Like it's like I think an hour of self-reading or whatever, and then you talk about it afterwards.
I'm fucking with that. That's nice.
Great. So I'm gonna like bring my headphones and like listen to my book because I'm not reading. I'm not gonna read with my eyes. I'm gonna read with my ears.
I like that.
Preferred.
Period.
How was you, Dozen? How you feel after the gym? You feel like, oof, yeah.
I feel like just alright.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I feel like the gym has become such a part of my life where a good workout is a good workout. That was a good workout, but it's just like I'm glad that I did that today. Yes. So I didn't really think too much about the experience. I don't like that location. Maybe that's all.
It just also feels like there wasn't as many people though, so that's why I kind of liked it. But I would not go back.
I don't like the setup.
No,
that's what threw me.
It's not big. That's
why. And then
it's not spacious as the ones that we go to.
As a bitch who has a black car, why is the overhead light on in the black spot area? Turn that off.
Yeah,
I can't relax with this big bright ass light over top of my head. Nigga, what?
I was like, okay.
Yeah, that was annoying.
As a black card member, nigga.
You know, just as somebody with first world problems, like the fuck. No,
I should be able to pay for this with FSA or whatever.
The fuck.
I'm gonna see if the doctor will write a prescription for it because that's what'll make them pay for it.
For real. I could get them to write a prescription for a couple fucking things with my big ass.
As long as you got a prescription for it, FSA will pay for it. Should because it's medically necessary. There we go. That's the terminology. Talk to my nutritionist.
I'm waiting to hear back from her, but all is well. Like I said, I've just been adulting a lot lately. Yeah. I'm excited. Today, randomly, we had a client that Natasha and I were working with, and we went from being like, okay, this contract's not going to work, to me signing on as her beta client in modeling. So I think we talked about it last episode where I was talking about like my ghetto whimsy, and I just call it ghetto because there's not going to be much structure to it. Like I'm literally just, if it feels good and if it feels part of these like 3 pillars of my life, I want to do it. So we talked about this before. I really want to get into acting, so I'm finding improv spaces to attend first before I decide which group I'm going to go with, because I don't want to jump improv group to improv group. As somebody who is a theater slut and a theater nerd,
you want to have a community to go to.
Because I used to commit to like one show. Like if I was going to be a part of a show, I wouldn't try to get 2 or 3 scripts. You know, I would stick to one show. So I want to stick to one group, and I want to find a group that feels like a really good
springtime
group.
For my project.
Yes. And so I want to prepare myself for those things. Apparently,
I also need to do that.
Yes. So apparently modeling. I'm going to figure out what the fuck that looks like. And then bartending. And so I'm trying to...
I might have a bar for us.
So I just want to get into those things. So I've really been looking at opportunities. I've been looking at bartending school.
Ooh.
Just because I'm the type of bitch that...
I want to commit. I've been thinking about that too. Have you seen any... I might look on Groupon.
They have the Charm City bartending school, which is a thing. I just have to see what the hours are.
The hours and how much it costs.
Oh, it's not crazy in cost. And then I think it's only like 2 weekends or something like that.
Okay.
I'll give you the information. We'll look it up after this. Okay. But yeah, so that's where I've really been. I just really have been in the space of trying to get my shit in order, because I know that this year is going to be a good year. And I can't waste no time.
No, for real.
And so I want to... Not even like hit the ground running. It's just like, if I don't start now,
while the feels are there, let's go ahead and do that shit real quick.
I don't want to be in a space of like planning. I want to be like, oh, I planned it. Let's execute it. Let's get as much done as we can.
Yeah.
I also want to make a lot of money this year, and I want to make a lot of connections this year, because that makes my coochie throb. And
so we do have a lot of events coming for y'all.
Yeah, I want to be the person who I said that I was going to be this year. And I just want to be present in her existing, because I turned 33 this year. And
Jesus,
so I want my 33rd year of life to be like, she came, she saw, she ate that shit the fuck down.
She conquered the fuck
She
it up.
ate that shit the fuck down. 34, if this was this bitch doing at 33, 34, she's gonna...
Yeah. So you're revving up for it.
Y'all not ready. So
You're
clench your butt cheeks together, because y'all heard it here first.
I love that for you.
No, for real. Speaking of that, like just being existing in your best self, Kai Cenat, whatever. Yeah, he stopped streaming. And he decided that when he wasn't going to stream anymore, he was going to better himself as a human being. And a part of that is him deciding to read for 20 minutes a day. And what he doesn't understand, he researches.
He Googles it. He looks it up.
So, of course, us being over on Threads, where we love to exist now, the conversation came up. And
some people were not so...
Y'all did pass the vibe test. Y'all really did.
Why y'all shaming somebody for
reading?
Basically, y'all people's over there shaming this man for sounding out words, looking them up, and it's just like, how do you grow if you're not learning? If you're not being so realistic with yourself? Like, I don't know this fucking word. Don't know how to say it. Don't know how to what it means in this context. Like, context clues, being able to understand the world from a different place because you actually read and want to comprehend things.
Imagine having critical thinking skills or lacking critical thinking skills, and then finally understanding, oh my God, I need critical thinking skills. I want to do better
for myself.
I think what upset me the most was the people who were in the comments saying, like, look at this nigga, all this money, and he want to learn how to read. And it's like, Floyd Mayweather, I think, is the perfect example of when you don't learn how to read, you get violent. Like, if you're not going to be a scholar, right, be a good fighter. And it's just, not everybody is going to put their efforts into showing up in ways where it's like an outward, performance, right? I shouldn't have to shuck and jive for niggas to be deemed important. And I'm not saying that in a negative space, because, right, we have performers, we got singers, we got that's not to say that they're not, educated. Megan Thee Stallion, I think, is the perfect example of being, that parallel of having a master's degree, but also being a hot fucking lyricist, So I think the thing that blows me is the level of perfectionism that people are trying to have everybody come across.
When
and the shame that y'all have now put in place for people who don't know things. Like, when did it become a problem to not know something? And why are so many people shamed because of it?
So, in a sense, don't shame others for things that you're afraid to admit about yourself, because a lot of y'all that be shaming people, y'all can't even fucking read. Y'all can't read very well. Y'all can't popcorn read. Y'all can't sound. Y'all don't know how to sound words out.
A lot of words are big words for y'all almost.
And a lot of y'all have kids that can't read either. So I think that y'all need to, like, worry about what the fuck is going on. You don't even know how well or bad your child is doing in school, but you got the nerve to fucking voice record text.
Your ignorance for being a generational curse is concerning.
Please come the fuck on.
At some point, you're going to outgrow everything that you've learned thus far, right? So, no shade to anybody, but let's be so fucking for real. If you have an 8th grade education and you're 35 years old, at some point you outgrow that 13-year-old mentality, or you would hope so, right?
Yeah.
But I think we all can think of somebody right now who is probably 25 years older than an 8th grader and still act like a fucking 8th grader. So that's what I mean by, you probably at some point wanted to do better, and then you was hanging out with somebody or surrounded by somebody or being raised by somebody who was telling you, what the fuck is you reading all them books for? Or you think you're better than me because you read all the fucking books? Somebody who's ashamed of their shit. And so now you're being put in a space where bettering yourself almost makes it's like almost like it's a crime. Why am I being penalized for wanting to be better? The same way that Kai Cenat separated himself from everything in order to get himself together is the same way that some people are going to have to separate themselves from where you are right now in order to be imperfect, without shame, and exist. And you'll come out better on the other side of that. I've lost friends in the past couple of years because they're ignorant as fuck. And it don't have nothing to do with them reading. They can actually read pretty well. It's just they're stuck in a certain mindset. And instead of me shaming you right? I'm encouraging you. And for whatever reason, you still don't want to do it. Okay, I'm not gonna encourage you to do it anymore. I'm gonna leave.
But in growth, I'm very aware that everybody can't come. So
bye. Because people talk shit about me when I first started podcasting. People talk shit about me when I first started public speaking. There was a lot of showing up what the fuck you talking about, or she's so new to this, whatever the case may be. But I steered the course, right? Made mistakes in public. I've been corrected publicly. I've done things. I've had cease and desist. Like there's so many different spaces and places that I've been in, being consistent in this shit, that I don't have time for shame. I don't have time for guilt because I'm too busy trying to grow. And so I have to give myself more grace, probably than which I'm comfortable with oftentimes, right? Because this is so new. But I'm thankful that the people that I'm surrounded by are not trying to embarrass me when I make a mistake in the places that I'm trying to be consistent. If I'm in the gym, perfect example. Me and Natasha in the gym one day, right? I'm on this fucking machine. Mind you, I am a stout woman. I'm tall-ish. But there's a lot of lower body, really no upper body, okay? So I take my entire body, right? And I put it on the ab machine. Yeah. And I try to lock my ankles into the thing, knowing that my height in this machine differ. When Natasha turned around, I was sliding down the bitch, legs over top of my head, getting ready to do a full fucking somersault. In Planet Fitness. I'm in Planet Fitness. She didn't come over there and say, get your big ass up. What the fuck? This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Your big ass shouldn't be touching machines. You don't know nothing about. But even if she had said it, it still would have been in love. Yes. Versus, let's say, I don't know. Let's say like an instructor coming over and being like, what the fuck is your fat ass doing? Like, you know, right. I would be like, damn, the fuck, like,
you don't even know me.
You know? So I think that's really probably the best example I could give of, even when I'm making mistakes around the people that I love, they not like, this big fat dumbass broad. Like, get this fat bitch. They
just like the day when I slipped down the damn hill after you said, watch your step. And I was. Yeah. But I still fell. And I laughed at myself. I've learned that. And to laugh at myself before anybody else can. I'm going to always laugh.
You have to.
You know what? This is a little embarrassing. But you know what? This is funny as hell.
Because I'm funny as fuck. My life is so comical sometimes that I forget that I'm the person experiencing
it. Is this a TV show?
I literally will look out into the abyss as if there's a camera following me because this shit is a joke. And quite literally nothing's funny. I'm laughing. Nothing's really funny. But I'm making the best out of a situation. Yes. And I think that more people need to do that. Again, we always say it's because y'all on them damn phones. That when you see somebody like Kai Cenat who spent so much time in front of a screen, right? Y'all think that he owe you something. No. In him staying the same way. He not even the same nigga he was when he first turned that camera on. So what makes you think that now after he's been exposed to all these different people in all of these different situations that he wouldn't go better himself?
Sometimes you gotta, and he's like doing the thing where you have to go inward at some point and just...
Because it's not about the world. It's about me. It's about me. Because I don't have control over anything else. Literally. I only can control me. Clearly, this is about me. And Kai Cenat has been exposed to too much.
A little bit much.
To not go inward. Right. What else could you have outside of that?
You got shit going on around you, like with other people that you are friends with
that you've also put on,
and you're seeing what's happening to them. I have no choice but because I'm not doing what they're doing, and apparently that's what the power and the fame can do to you. Especially when I introduce them to it, I want to be better for me. If I'm going to be an example for them in the streaming, I need to be an example for them, because that's what parents are always blaming celebrities for. Who gonna be the role models? You, bitch. But you too busy on Threads shaming somebody for learning how to read.
Or you too busy posting that your kid don't know how to read and not looking inward with yourself.
And trying to beat them.
Why you not figuring out why you ain't spending enough time with the child to learn how to read.
That's one thing I will say, like, about my dad. Like, learning how to read was very important. He was just like, I don't even read on a regular grade level. So my child is going to know how to read. And so I was doing the Pizza Hut summer challenges, getting my little personal pan pizza. Yeah. I was doing the summer reading. Yeah. He was sitting down with me and listening to me read, or reading with me when we were doing like Bible study. Even when I was reading.
Yeah. It's important that with anything with personal growth, we're using the example of reading. working out, but in anything, you want to get a better job, right? Learn how to look at your resume differently. Learn different interviewing skills. When you want to be in a different relationship, right? Learn how to show up differently than the last relationship. And when somebody is trying to tell you that what you're doing is stupid because it's new, you can't listen to that noise. You can't.
You got to be new at something.
You also want to be an example for you. If you deal with it, right, then you'll excuse it. If you won't put up with it, then you won't excuse it.
Right.
If you won't let a nigga talk to your homegirl crazy, it usually is because you won't let a nigga talk to you crazy. Yeah. Or my absolute favorite, you're in practice of not letting niggas talk to you crazy because you're so used to letting niggas talk to you crazy that now you're not tolerating it from everybody. That same example can be used in any aspect of your life. If you won't tolerate it from somebody else, being done to somebody else, and you feel like you can step in and play God in your own fucking situation, look inward with yourself, figure out, how do I be better? How can I show up and be a better version of whatever I'm trying to be so that the outside noise don't bother me?
Yeah.
I think getting too wrapped up in this perfectionist shit is how you get fucked up, because you don't even give yourself opportunity to grow. You think you're just supposed to start something and be good at it. That's not.
No, for real.
That's impossible. That's impossible. You might do it the first time and get lucky, but there's going to come a time when you're consistent at something and really working on getting good that you're going to fuck up. You're going to fuck up. And you better hope you got a good support system behind you, because it ain't nothing worse than when you have to stand alone in some shit in a mistake because you either didn't allow people to support you, or my absolute favorite, you allowed more people to embarrass you and shame you for trying than the people who were encouraging you. You didn't go where the encouragement was. You went where the clout was. You went where the support was, where things was popping. But let you fuck up. Let you fuck up and see how many people are around. You don't know your real support system until you publicly make a mistake. And I don't mean on social media. I mean in life. Fuck up in life and really see what your support system is. Watch how many people shame you for the mistake, and watch how many people encourage you through the mistake. Even if they got a day in your ass, watch how you bounce back from that. Because there are going to be people after your fuck up to checking on you to make sure that you're doing well. And some people will check up on you just to make sure that you still fucking up. You got to really be careful with that shit. You really got to be careful, because people nowadays will literally only fuck with you just to make sure that you're still fucking up. And that's not the kind of people you want to be surrounded by. No. Really pull a Kai Cenat and really like duck the fuck up. We said it. We off our personal pages. We don't even be on Instagram long enough anymore.
And everything that we do, I see like something that'll encourage me to do my goals, and I'd be like, okay, time to get off the fucking
and lock the fucking.
And it's not that long that I'm on there.
And when people say lock in, I know they mean like 75 hearts and things like that.
No, nigga,
I can't even give you that type of encouragement.
Just do one different thing a day.
Just be present, nigga. Just be present.
Even if that's the one different thing.
One different thing you doing, just be present. Put your phone down, and it's easier said than done. Don't get me wrong, especially when you're so used to having your phone in your hand. But for real, go put your phone down and go wash the dishes. Put your hand wash your dishes.
I leave the phone out of the bathroom.
Yes. So I'm in there to take a shit and get the fuck out. Why am I still in here?
My legs is falling asleep.
My ass has heated this heat. If somebody sit down behind me, this shit is gonna feel like a nice warm hug to your asshole, because I've been on this bitch for so long.
Toilet seat, nigga.
Embarrassing. Let me take my shit and go about my day. I should be in that bitch 3 to 5 minutes. I'm in this bitch 35 minutes, ass raw, doo-doo stain, still ain't been wiped, because I'm still sitting here watching shit fucking story times on TikTok.
Shit drying on your butthole.
Just bacteria floating, room funky, because you still sitting on the fucking toilet. Get your funky ass up and go do something.
In there squinching up your nose when you could be out the bathroom by fucking now, nigga.
I beat you. I beat you.
But yeah, do the thing.
Yeah, because we love you.
Okay. Nettie's News Nug. Yeah. I really don't know what type of song I want to put for this. I don't be thinking long enough. And we keep recording on Monday. Like, nigga, how am I supposed to put it?
We should do a little typewriter.
Like, yes, Nettie's News Nug. And it's
like, what's her name? Our spy girl, Harriet the Spy. You know how she had the...
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put that in the note. Anyway,
pretty.
Harriet, hold on. The Spy sound. Yes. So I realized that You have to realize that you have not because you ask not. That's how I got into running. It came from that because I was just like, you know what, that is a goal on my bingo card, like to learn how to run. And I always see Evan just running. And since I'm not working, I'm just like, you know what, let me occupy my time. I don't be doing shit around. After she posted, I'm like, I wasn't doing shit before she posted this. Like, so I know I could probably get out if she's doing the same day. So I asked her, I was just like, hey, can I run with you? Like, I understand if it's your personal time, but I'm just trying to learn how to run. And she was just like, hell yeah, come out. So like when we were talking, I was like, you run by yourself all the time? And she's just like, for the most part, because people be bluffing.
Yeah.
I was just like, because has anybody asked you? Just like, yeah, but you know, you're literally the first person to actually like come out after saying that they want to come out. And I was just like, that made me feel good. That made me feel like you're doing that one different thing. And I did it 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
And then my fucking calves was burning like hell.
Yeah. We gotta learn how to recover better from these workouts.
For real. I got the little massage balls.
Yeah.
I got the little spiky one and the little white one to roll on my shin.
I can't wait to move massage it out. So I can just make a corner to recover.
Yes.
Yeah, a little recovery corner.
Yeah, so if I didn't ask her, I would still be sitting in the house trying to figure out, how do I learn how to run? When do I do this? Because I remember we talked about me just walking around the block, but it's still like being with somebody, at least that first time or them first 2 times really helps me at least.
Yeah.
Like when we started being friends and we did our study group and we only had that one study group, I was like, no, that helped.
Yeah.
That helped a lot. Like we didn't have to keep doing it. We didn't have to be like around each other for me to remember, oh yeah, like it's time for me to study.
Yeah.
So yeah, you ask not because you have not, even if it's something silly, even if it's something where you like, because parasocial relationships are real. But I'm not gonna say I know Evan, but I've met her in real life before I even talked to her online.
Yeah.
So it was just like I felt comfortable enough to ask her because I know she's very community focused, just like I want to be. So it just felt good to be like, I'm going to ask this person X, Y, and Z, and them being able to
and to take it a step further, ask the person that scares you the most. And don't go crazy with it.
Because I have done that before. I asked that's how I did the production assistant.
Literally.
Every time I ask, I receive.
Step out on faith, man. That whole you have not because you ask not shit is so true. I would not have toured without asking. I would not have the TikTok following that I have without asking. Not only asking for opportunity, but asking for help. Like, just
like, how do you do this? How did you get into this?
Because reading is enough. Don't get me wrong. You can watch a couple YouTube tutorials, but if you know somebody that's good at it, or if you've seen somebody do something enough times, you're like, damn, they might be able to help.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of people charge to help people.
But there are a lot of people that don't.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people who do things, especially when they know that you're not trying to do it like long term. If you just, for instance, like let's say you're looking to figure out how to put a wig on. If your homegirl, you know, maybe she's not your homegirl, maybe she's the girl that live down the hall, but every time you see her wig is nice, maybe you should be like, oh my God, who do your hair? She's like, oh, I do my hair. Oh my God, can you show me how like do the front part of the wig? And then if you don't feel comfortable going in their house, can we meet in a little common area? Every apartment has a common area. Every townhome area got a common area. Can we meet in a little common area spot so we ain't got to be in each other's house? Because, you know, I know we don't know each other that good. You know, and we could set up in there or whatever. And like, can you show me how like lay my wig? There's nothing wrong with that. If you see somebody in the gym, can you show me how you do that so I don't keep fucking my arm up? That big ass man that walked up to me that day in the gym and showed me how to do a lat pull differently.
He said you won't fucking hurt
yourself.
He
changed the game. I'm not gonna have no back fat this year, yo. Y'all not even ready for me.
Oh yeah, because you do the
I was pulling from all the way at the top.
You start in front of your face
and fuck the whole game up. I'm telling you, you have not because you ask not, and sometimes you have not because you do not. Right? You just don't show up. If something is like on your heart to do, especially when you know, like for instance, the big ass man in the gym. He walked over and was like, I could be of service. Yo, just ask if you can help. He did. He asked me, he was like, can I show you something real quick? Period. Ask to help, nigga. Because somebody may be like, damn, she know a little something. That's Natasha literally was like, hey, is there an opportunity, you know, for PA assistant? I have knowledge in this space. Went in there, killed that shit.
That's fine. So, and now I'm looking for another I'm looking for another opportunity. So if you're in the Baltimore area or DMV area and you have like some type of whatever thing that needs a production assistant for the next 2 weeks, let me know.
Yeah, get your fucking shit together.
Also, so the book The Odyssey has always been translated by men up until 2017 when translator Emily Wilson translated the book. And apparently the book became like something totally different. The way that the men were translating the book, it made the main character seem like he was heroic. At certain parts, it's talking about maids, um, maids that he decided to kill because of something that happened in the book. They said maids when they were actually slaves. So it's like it makes the perspective of the book change because of the way that the woman translator did it. And I'm just like, yes, when you use the honest language, linguistics of what's going on in this book, it changes something up entirely. But it took a woman to use the honest translation of it. And it's, and the article went on to talk about how, like, what else have we been reading that's not
just about
and it's just that. Somebody said something about the Bible. I think, like, what if a woman translated the Bible? Like, imagine like the fact that there's parts of the Bible not in there and things like that.
I keep thinking about Oedipus Rex, how that book in itself, or that story within itself, is just crazy as fuck. You fall in love with your mama. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
But I imagine if it's really translated from a woman, because don't get me wrong, was it his mama's fault? Absolutely. However, I would like to know, is that misogyny translated, or is that actually what happened? Not to say that women are not capable of being,
it happens.
You know,
disgusting,
trifling as fuck. But again, when you leave things up to men, we know that things often get misconstrued. And so I also think about the Bible, because I think about Leviticus and the whole man shall not lay with man, when it's really man shall not lay with child. And so I think about how many other things have they interpreted to for those who just listen to audio, my face just scrunched the fuck up real bad. Ew. You ready to get into these
topics? The audacity of men.
Friend, please read this, because
we both saw this and I was just like, nigga. So woman's ex decided to break no contact. The fact that the ex broke contact and she didn't break contact is one thing. She said the audacity men have sometimes is comical, LOL. The ex texted her and said, toxic behavior, but transparency moment in the midst of us going through our ups and downs. I had thoughts of just impregnating you. That way we'd have no choice but to be together. Why are you so predatory? To keep a woman in your life, you just decide to randomly impregnate.
Are you going to even be a good father? Like, do you plan to be around? When I found out the other day that Moneybag Yo got 9 fucking kids, and then I don't listen to Carisha Please at all. I think that's quite literally one of the worst podcasts out there. No shade. A little bit shade, but no shade. I just don't think, like, Carisha, she can't make full sentences, so it just be bothering me a little bit.
Oh my God.
So, but she was talking to Ari, and I think that Ari is actually very articulate, believe it or not. I've actually listened to her speak a couple times. And I also really like her entrepreneurial spirit and the way that she supports her staff. But nonetheless, they were talking about how he got 9 fucking kids, and with her child, it makes 10.
Oh, shit.
And how he brought all his fucking kids over to the house when they visited in Memphis. And he tried to leave the fuck out and go to the studio and was trying to leave her in the house with 10 fucking kids. First of all, these are your fucking children.
I don't give a fuck about shit.
Second of all, I have never been in a house with 10 little motherfuckers by myself at all. I am not a substitute teacher.
No.
Where do you think you're going? You better figure out how to start a choir with these 10 fucking kids and how they're going to be the background in your shit, because you're recording from right here. You don't get to leave. The audacity of these niggas. I'm so fucking confused. What?
Bucko.
You thought that first of all, don't break no contact. Second of all, don't break no contact to tell me that you should have just nutted in me. Because now I'm going down to the fucking police station and I'm filing a police report. Keep this nigga away from me because he like nutting in bitches. How I know you're not gonna try to nut on my butt or something, or try to break in my house and stick a turkey baster in my ass while I'm asleep?
I would hope that she wouldn't allow him that close to her anymore. But
if this nigga will go this far to say this shit out his mouth, all the places he'll go to actually prove the fucking point. Don't. No.
You're right.
I just, first of all, I will hope that she's also smart enough to post about this, but not have texted back, because we don't see.
They have a conversation. Yeah, it looks like there's like bubbles underneath.
Exactly. And now, was it a ha ha ha? You so funny, or was it a you seem like
I'm gonna call the police on you?
Yeah, because I definitely would have sent the picture of Olivia Benson and would have been like, "Hello, like, pardon? Are you
okay?
Is the common sense in the room with us? Because what the fuck?
And not in that type of way.
Trifling. Y'all niggas got to do better. Y'all are embarrassing, and I don't like it. I don't like it because I try to speak up for y'all often. I try my best, and every time I try to say something nice about y'all, really I fucking blink, and y'all done done something fucking stupid. Hate you,
trifling.
Bitch. Speaking of saying shit that I probably don't mean, vocal stem of the week. I'm trying to figure out what my vocal stem is this week.
Know what it is.
Which one?
Icy cream.
Icy cream. Hey, icy cream. Icy cream. Icy cream. Icy cream. If you've never seen it,
send me that shit.
Yo,
I was just
TikTok,
like, what the fuck?
TikTok
is
literally
like an Indian ice cream shop. And
literally.
They just say icy cream, icy cream. I'm just like, okay.
Icy cream.
And everybody in the comments say, I see Kareem.
Yeah, I don't know who Kareem is, but we see him. Kareem, we see you.
Do I have a vocal stem?
And my other one is oh my god, what I've been saying? Oh shit! Now all of a sudden I don't want to do it, but I do it randomly. Oh my god, I be like Snoop Dogg. What do I be saying?
Your new saying when somebody just not listening. And
my right, you bad. Right. That's also my stem. My right, you bad. Yeah, but I do be walking around sometimes being like Snoop Dogg. Yeah. I don't want, because right now my brain won't go like the whole song, but I only do one part.
La da da da.
Yes, what I'm going to fucking D-O-double-G Snoop Dogg. That's what I've been doing lately. Randomly. And I be really giving the Snoop Dogg part all this. I be like, Snoop Dogg. Like, it's really bad.
I'm usually by myself, so I don't really use vocal stems a lot.
You don't stem?
Sometimes I'm just like, sometimes I hum a lot. I just hum.
Oh.
I just hum songs, like random songs. Like random songs will come up in my mind. And now I'm just singing that shit. In the middle.
I spend too much time on TikTok.
And I don't, see?
Yeah, so. That's... Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have a new one next week. Maybe I need to start telling y'all what my vocal stems is each week. Because it gets good. Last week it was 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Walisa. I wish the had a phone.
Did you see that video that I sent you with the 2 otters?
Yes.
The otter game. She was just like 1, 2, 3, Walisa. She kept doing that shit, swinging them around and shit.
She was chucking his ass. I
watched the rest of them videos. I was like, this shit is so cute, but what the fuck?
She whooping his ass too. I like that little game.
Each other ass.
I like that little game. You plays that game.
You and you will need to play it together.
We
so
do.
You can whoop his ass. And
I'm gonna fuck him up. I'll be 2 otters too. I'm gonna fuck his otter ass up. You'll my husband, yo. I don't beat on him.
I do. Cartoon husband. So we had a conversation where we were like, yo, which cartoon dad was like really that nigga?
Yeah.
Because we don't give cartoon fathers enough. When you look at Family Guy and them shits, you be like, these dads are terrible. Homer is not a good dad. Like none of them.
His drunk
anime dads are not fucking good.
They always leaving their fucking kids. Goku leave to go run fades with every fucking body. That nigga been leaving Lil Gohan for forever.
So you were just like, which cartoon dad or husband is like the ultimate? And right away I was like, Goofy went
as far as to join the skateboard team at the baby university just so they didn't have to forfeit. I don't want to hear nothing. Goofy is that nigga. Goofy don't get enough recognition.
He wasn't even trying to get a little girlfriend so he can pay attention to his son.
He just want to
even try to get a little, right? He ain't even trying to get a little me.
My nigga Goofy got in the fucking trailer in the RV, just try to take Maxie on a nice little vacation.
I was about to say, whole time Max over here being an ungrateful little piece of shit.
And then who else father get you on stage with what you call it? Yeah, like the fuck. Y'all went through all that and he still got you on stage. Boy, stop playing. Max, you ungrateful. Goofy that father. First time ever we're seeing it eye to eye. I'm trying to think who else was a good father. Not Goofy. Daffy was a decent uncle. When his fucking nephews came over, he was always just trying to make sure them little niggas ain't die. And he was always trying to make sure they ate. Yeah, he was looking out for them. I'm trying to think any other folks.
So Disney dads, when they actually exist and aren't dying.
I was gonna say, because Pixar dads, even though that nigga was just feet or onward, he did the damn thing. That nigga ain't even have a top hat. Don't watch it.
I'm gonna cry.
When I tell you, me and my husband was in the house sobbing.
I might need to cry. I need to cry this week.
Pixar will give you a good
nigga.
cry.
I was listening to that damn book and shit real.
Yes.
And the girl had a conversation with her mother. It was just like, I still needed you. You was there for my older sister. And I was just like,
nigga.
Yeah. While driving, I'm literally driving like, why the fuck would this be in this book? So I need to watch something now.
I'm telling you, all the good dads is in the Pixar and the Disney movies,
and all the good dads
except Mulan father. Yeah, except Mulan father, cause fuck you.
And all the good dads are fat.
Yeah, my father was a better dad. No shade, love my dad. Dad's great dad now. But a video popped up on my Facebook earlier because I only get on Facebook for family. First of all, congratulations to my cousin Chandra.
Yeah,
she had a baby. Didn't know she was pregnant. I was on there and I watched my father do the cinnamon challenge. Right.
Why is
he was fat
doing the cinnamon challenge?
First of all, no cinnamon came out of his mouth. He ate the shit out of that cinnamon. Second of all, my father was more fun when he was fat. Now he's skinnier. Like he like in those.
And he can rip and run a little bit.
Yeah, and now he
not even that good.
Yeah, like
ripping and running.
Now he just want to do everything that's not spending time with me.
Right.
And so as a daddy's girl, it's just kind of like,
what the fuck, Dad?
Do you want to get beat the fuck up? I'm just trying to figure out.
So like, you do want to go to a nursing home, my nigga?
That's fine. You want to go in the Shady Pines? I will go today and look at the best rooms because I want you to have a good view. Yeah, but your ass is going because clearly you don't remember what it's like to be my best friend.
No, for real. And then you saying that, it reminded me like when it was just me and my father for those 2 years, like 6th and 7th grade. No, it was before that. Before that. He was a great dad, fat and everything, before he got his gastric bypass. When he got his gastric bypass, now he want to have girlfriends and all that other shit. And I'm just like, nigger.
I liked you better when you was fat and sad.
Hard ER, no dead ass. Like, when we were just chilling with my auntie, like, why can't we go back to that?
You could have went to therapy. I could
have learned from you going to therapy instead of me going to the fucking guidance counselor every Thursday.
You could have went with me. We could have been guidance counsel together.
Nigga.
You lose a little bit of weight and all of a sudden you don't know.
You could have grown as a man.
That's cool. That's cool. It's because you know what?
I'm breaking generational curses. Don't even worry about it, nigga.
That's fine. Fuck you and your weight loss. How about that? But still, be my best friend. Like
the fuck.
We just going through something right now.
Cool. I'm gonna pull up on my real father. Because I have his address because I do cybersecurity. I can find anything. And it's actually not that hard. Any everyday people can find shit. So I have his address and I'm like, I should send a letter and put my number in it. And I'm going to be like, if you want to have contact with me, here's my number. Yeah. But if you don't contact me at all, I will understand like that you don't want to be a part of my life and don't.
But you also need to put an application in there, ask him how much he make a year.
No, for real.
Yeah.
No, I am because I'm trying to get dual citizenship for Jamaica.
And we also need to know like how much is going on.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
Like I need application for DNA test. Put this shit.
Send it out in this tube real quick.
And then fill this out too.
Yeah. Matter of fact, prick your finger and put it on this. Never mind. I'm gonna come over and do it.
I don't want no fucking money or anything.
I want some money too. I'm coming for pain and suffering.
Apparently Jamaican dads don't take care of their kids, so I'm not expecting much.
Oh well, then we need to go back to the other father then. Oh, my snacks fell. We can't go to this father then. He don't have no money. And they don't take care of their kids anyway. Friend, I already want to fuck your stepfather up. Please don't make me be
you
my stepmother. No, I want to fuck your father.
The one that took care of me.
I want to fuck your father figure up. I want to fuck your stepmother up. And now apparently I got to fuck your father up. If I got to fuck up 3 generations of people, I really don't mind.
I know you do.
I've been trying to run a fade with niggas since January started. I said I'm fighting niggas all 2026. I'm getting all kinds of assault charges. like I'm running that shit up. You play with my friend, I fuck you up. You play with me, I fuck you up twice.
No, I also want to get in on that. So
and I'm gonna get and then my father's skinny now, so he shoot niggas. So fuck.
And I'm gonna learn how to shoot. So
so maybe I don't have to beat you up. Maybe I get my daddy put 2 in you.
Yeah. That's why he's my dad too. So
yep.
I got a replacement dad.
It is a little bit of
fucking dad, so I can text him and be like, yo.
Yeah, it is a little bit of benefits to having a skinny father. They do move a little faster. Yeah. But my daddy been shooting that nigga since I was a little girl. I just like him better when he's fat. Anyway. Yeah, I like him better when he's fat because
it's not healthy for him right now though.
But he's squidgy. Yeah, we're not really worried about what he wants. It's about what I want right now, and I like the squidgy day.
You want him around for a little bit.
Yeah, though, right? But I can wrap my arms around him and like cuff both my wrists. I like it better when I can't reach him at all.
So you need to weigh a little bit more.
A lot more.
So you need to save him plates. You need to feed him.
No, I'm about to make him pork chops every Sunday. I'm gonna go right over his house, make pork chops. That's what I'm saying. Cook him some food, like Hansel and Gretel with the witch. I'm gonna fatten his ass up. I'm not playing, Daddy. You don't listen to this. You didn't hear none of this. Yes, you did. I'm gonna fatten your ass up. I'm not playing with you.
Oprah and the current CFO of Apple.
Yeah, so I'm biting rich people. I give this some thought, right? If we're gonna eat the rich, this has been a thing that we're talking about. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out what rich people I would bite. And so I think that if we biting billionaires, mm-hmm. the CFO of Apple, I believe is a trillionaire now. So when I say I'm taking a chunk out his ass, I'm taking a chunk, a fat, nasty chunk. And that's for Oprah bitch ass, okay? Ooh, I'm gonna take a bite out her wig. I'm gonna bite that bitch right in the scalp and take a little chunk.
She do be having that nice. Did you see that Ayala Van Zandt is coming back?
I'm gonna bite her too, bitch. She thinks she got over making that man yelling at the hole the time. Bitch, you think you slick?
Put your mouth over it.
I'm just sick of these people. I'm so sick of people having money and doing stupid shit with
what they want to every time.
And ain't nobody giving me no money. So if you're not giving, I'm taking it by force now.
You could be a little mini Ayala Van Zandt.
No, I don't want to be. I'm gonna dig a hole in the fucking street. Get in the pothole. We acting like Ninja Turtles. Get down there. Since you want to have your mind in the gutter. Get in the gutter. Yeah, I could do that. Never mind. I take it back. I'm not biting nobody. I'm joining them. Who want to get in the gutter with me? Who want to be my first client? Text me. 443. No.
I could not.
Yeah, I'm not playing. But no, in all seriousness, for our stop and smoke session, I'm gonna make this quick because I did talk about it earlier. What to do when you've outgrown your current situation? You move. Just move. You just fucking move. It's not easier said than done. It's easier done than said. Mm-hmm. You can talk about it all fucking day long. I can't wait till I get away from this nigga and this bitch blah blah blah. And we understand, situations where. Even it's like domestic. Now, in my opinion, and again, I say this as somebody who is very ignorant. I've never been in a domestic situation. I got into a fight with a nigga one time. When he hit me with a folding chair, that was up. After that clip, we fought. So I don't really know nothing about that idea of freezing up. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. I'm not saying that there aren't situations in which it call for that. But I'm always like hot grits, right? Fucking pot of hot water and then throw the hot water and then while they down, beat them with the hot pot. You see what I'm saying? I don't know.
She's dead ass too. She's so not serious. Even being funny.
I don't know anything about sitting still. And I'm thankful that my nervous system has never allowed me to do that because I don't know the type of person that I would be today. You can ask my mama. You can ask my grandmama. You can ask anybody who knows me. When I'm not satisfied with something, I move. Ask my husband. I'm quick to be like, do you want this? Because if you don't want to be in this, I will move out. I will move the fuck out. And he's like, bitch, why are you always trying to leave me? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I have like an avoidant attachment type of like love language, I guess, or attachment style. And so I guess that has benefited me because I'm not the type of person to cling to people. Mm-hmm. I'm not the type of person to cling to situations. Oftentimes I'll be so quick to abandon something that I have to find a reason to stay in it because nothing should ever make me unhappy. Yeah. Nothing. If something is making me unhappy to the point where I don't want to exist in it, like I don't want to exist in it. No, even because the outside forces will affect how I feel about myself.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so if it's outside of yourself, yes, drop that shit.
Even if it's within myself, I'm dropping it. Procrastination, imposter syndrome, all these things that I've been holding on to for so long, alongside the Lexapro, therapy, going to the gym, eating better, things of that nature. It is a holistic change. But I don't give a fuck about the same things anymore. So much so to the point where it doesn't hinder me from being able to say, I don't want this. Mm-hmm. In our business, if something isn't working, I come to my business partner and say, hey, this isn't working for us. We're switching it. We're changing.
And I say, yeah. Okay.
When we talked to our client earlier, we told her, what you're doing isn't working. Change it. There's nothing wrong with changing your mind. And I think too many people
of growth.
Sit in shit for too long to the point where now you're miserable and full of resentment and you're making it somebody else's problem. I refuse to have this one fucking life to live, and I'm gonna be miserable in it. Bad enough I gotta go to fucking work every day. Then I decided to have a fucking kid. Then the bitch decided to get married. I got enough fucking responsibility. You think I'm gonna take the time that I have for myself to be a miserable bitch? No. I don't like something, I move. I move. Move! You don't like something? Move. You don't like where you live? Go somewhere else. Oh, it's not that easy. Okay, well then make a plan.
Like I always say, the only thing I regret is staying longer than I should have.
Get the fuck on.
I was very aware that I needed to leave before I actually left. But when I got the fuck up out of there, I was like, wow.
And the greatest part about it is, oftentimes it's because you refuse to plan because you're afraid to fail. Guess what? If you fail, guess what the joy is? As long as it don't kill you, you get the chance to try again.
You have multiple chances.
Rarely the things that we be trying to do be trying to kill us. So
your whole life is chances, full of chances.
Every day you wake up, you could go outside and get hit by a bus. I swear to God, it's really not that hard. A shark could fly out the sky, bite your motherfucking head off. Crazy things have happened. And so if we know that all of these things exist and there's always some fuck shit that's going to come about, why not take the opportunity for the things that you can control and actually try to make those enjoyable fucking things, right? So when people are going back to the original topic, shaming you for wanting to change, you separate yourself from them fucking people so that it's easier for you to accept the new version of yourself. You're never going to be 100% new you. There's always going to be remnants of something lingering in there. It's like a hemorrhoid. However, just as irritating as that is, there are workarounds, right? Yeah. That's why preparation H is a thing. I know this is a crazy analogy, but right? Preparation. It's the same thing. When things are lingering, like a hemorrhoid in your ass, right? Irritating, but it's constantly there. It's nagging at you. It's making you aware of it. You prepare in order to get rid of it. So just stop being your own hemorrhoid. Like we're like randomly, but real.
Letting yourself be a hemorrhoid in your own ass.
It's like, it's insane. So choose to be happy. Like, a lot of y'all sit in shit because you think because of the time that you've given it previously, now you owe it something. You don't owe nobody or nothing, any fucking thing. You're grown. You're grown as fuck. And the same way you choose to be fucking miserable is the same way you can choose to be happy. So, bitch, if you're not going to do anything else today, choose joy. Just choose fucking joy. And don't let anybody shame you for wanting to be happy and choosing to do things that make you happy. Because guess what they probably are? A miserable fucking person. So fuck them and be happy. When you've outgrown something, outgrow it and move on.
It's already enough things going in the world. We say this every time. You say this every time. There's enough things going on in the world. The things that you can change them. Like there's no opportunity like the present for you to like be like, you know what? There are so many things that I cannot change, but in this moment, there are some things that I can change to make my life better. And let me do that shit, bro.
And let me do it so often that I forget where I've come from. I have been in the habit of being happy, that there are things that people bring up and I'll be like, what?
What happened?
We did that?
Oh, wow.
Oh, because I'm so far removed from it, I don't remember. There are people who reach out and want to talk to me and want to kick it with me and want to do... Baby, I've outgrown out of time. I don't. It's certain things I am better than and above. Certain people I'm better than and above. And that's okay. Do you want to know why? Because I've outgrown them.
Yeah.
Because I've done the work now.
And you can... It's... Having to say this is like crazy. It's okay to be better than things.
Oh, it's so okay. And the sooner you accept that, the better off you'll be. You wonder why things always work out for you because you're always working on things working out for you. It's when you stop working on the things and you allow yourself to get complacent where things tend to not work out. But you've gotten too comfortable, baby. At no point in your life should you be so comfortable to the point where you forget that there's opportunity for growth.
Especially if you're not satisfied. Like you're comfortable in the discomfort. Oh no.
Are you okay?
You're comfortable in the things that are not making you happy. That's insane.
You can't be okay.
Again, that's the only thing I regret, that I let myself sit longer.
And it's okay because...
But I learned.
Regrets are like good shits.
I get up out of things quicker now.
Yeah, regrets are like good shits. You doo-dooed.
It's not working.
You came, you shit, you saw, it's over, you know?
For sure. Alrighty. Am I starting this or?
I think you started last time. I'll kick it.
Okay. Before we say our affirmation for the week, make sure that you, again, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you share this with your homegirls and your baby fathers of the baby mothers so that y'all can come together as a unit and beat that nigga up.
Thank that man.
Yes.
Hit him today.
Especially if he deserve it. If he's a good baby father,
run him over with your car.
If he's actually doing what the fuck he's supposed to, please don't
still
do that.
run him over.
Don't
do
that.
Don't
do that.
Run over his foot.
Don't buy him no socks on Father's Day.
Only because you probably have a hemorrhoid from pushing that big ass baby out. So you at least get to run his foot over.
Damn.
Yeah, that Gucci never be the same after they sold it up, girl.
Share this with your best friend.
Yeah.
And listen to it with your bonnet and your muumuus on.
Yeah, and take your bra off.
And take your bra off.
I ain't got no bra right now.
Me either.
Come on, freedom titties. Freedom.
All right.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change.
The courage to change the things I can.
And the wisdom to know the difference.
Show me how good life can get and prepare me for the goodness.
Ashe. Yeah, we love you guys. Make sure that you comment and rate.
And we're gonna put the link for the Discord. Bring your ass over there.
Yeah, engage with us. Welcome to Blue Mouse.
Engage with us.
It's girls only though. Girls and girls presenting. Yeah. The boys can't come. And the male presenting can't come. Sorry.
Because we're exclusive, not inclusive.
We only like girls and girl presenting. Go start something on your own.
Okay, what about the gays?
Nope, can't come.
Oh shit, damn. Okay.
It's not that personal. We just like right now it's ladies. For the world. We need a support space.
For the ladies.
Bye. Bye.